Yeah, no, El Toro. El Toro, no. You must give Igor your nunchucks. Both sets of your Bushido nunchucks. Yes, you're not too hardcore for the halls of hardcore, El Toro. Okay, and the booze too. No one in his inside pocket too. Thank you, Igor. Okay, El Toro. You can come forth into the halls of the hardcore, El Toro. If you're not hardcore, that's the door. Okay. I can see you're hardcore there, El Toro. You're so hardcore you shouldn't need your bullshit on nunchucks. Yes, El Toro. Yes. Self-created. You're self-created, El Toro. Island of Jewels. My goodness. Just sounds good. Let's get you one of these hippie cards first, El Toro. Just to add a little bit of flavor. Solar Return. My goodness. Let's get one on this. Number 24 for El Toro. Solar Return. There we go. So let's get out of CSIS mode into VCNet. VCNet. 24. Solar Return. Return to the roots of personality. Astrological influences, overcoming of obstacles through recognition. This is air. Okay. Right behind it is pearls before swine. Okay. You want me to read that one too? Okay. 59, El Toro. Pearls before swine. Is earth. This is earth energy. The path of discrimination through self-awareness. Guard against disillusionment, disappointments, and friends. Okay. So be careful who you disclose your information to. Not me, but other people, El Toro. And me, whatever. If you don't trust me, El Toro, I think you should. You do trust me, El Toro. Okay, good. You're not too hardcore for the halls of the hardcore, El Toro, okay? Yeah. Just letting you know that. Because you know why. You're not lamp friendly, El Toro. How should El Toro? Okay, El Toro. Light's gonna be shed on something here. Whatever this light's gonna be shed on is gonna expose something that's gonna lead you to victory, El Toro. 25. Help you get forward movement, can't control your environment. Victory. Bring you happiness, abundance, and growth. You could be dealing with a Leo. What should El Toro be aware of there, Holy Spirit? There we go. Strength. Very, very strong, El Toro. You've been holding very, very strong. You've been focusing on your money right now. You could be getting paid for your strength. Adding up to 17. You're a star, El Toro. Thank you. I seen the High Priestess El Toro in private cancer. Cancer for money. Yes. Light being shed, possibly. Once again, very, very happy, El Toro. You could be broke right now. There could be a Leo that's broke. 24. Lover, Gemini. Let's see, it's just pre-shuffled, El Toro. One more for El Toro, El Toro, El Toro. Yes, you're protected and high standing, El Toro. Spirit wants to let you know that you're highly intuitive at this time. You could be doing some inner work. Adding up to 9, the Hermit. We'll leave it here with protected and high standing. Maybe you know there's a fight coming, El Toro. Let's see here. Yeah, so Octopus Man is coming to shit on your house. I don't think it's your house. This could be ancestors. It adds up to 24 boils down to 6. Gemini energy. Ancestors could be sending Octopus Man to come shit on a Gemini's house. My goodness. Painful ending. Sagittarius. There could be a painful ending between you and a Sagittarius. Or a painful ending of going with the flow. What's this painful ending and ending to, Holy Spirit? Maybe an easy of things going so smoothly. It's a leap of faith. Whatever this ending is, this painful ending is meant to, it's going to be a painful ending to the nice way things were going, El Toro. Sorry to say, if you were going with the flow, there's going to be an end to that. But it's going to force you to jump into take a leap of faith, which is much needed. The bottom of the deck, you're protected and high standing while you go through this, El Toro. The cocksucker force 1 is out now, since I started doing a reading. This is like the Empress, number 3. A challenge could be to be motherly and nurturing, El Toro. Yes, it's the Empress. Let's get one on this Empress. This could be somebody you're dealing with too, El Toro. Okay, whoever this Empress is making you very, very, very happy. This is where all this sunlight and happiness could be a Leo you're dealing with. You could be challenged by this person, maybe shedding light on something. 22, they could be an Aries, shedding light on something. What's light being shed on in the challenge position here, Holy Spirit? For El Toro. Oh no, why did I flip upside down? Okay, strength reversed. That somebody's losing their strength. Now I'm getting it's this Leo cult is majorly losing their strength because they're being picked apart by like 7 different factions due to a betrayal. This is so that others can ascend though. This is like the forest being burnt down, this Leo cult, so that these high priestesses that have been being attacked by it for so long can offer the energy that they're exerting to try and kill them. Like literally they're gonna flourish and like 33 ascend out of these that energy because they've learned how to transmute this energy. If they haven't, they're going to. That's the challenge here, ultimately. You could be one of these high priests or high priestesses that are basically using this lion's cult as fertilizer. Let's see, what do we got in the subatomic consciousness there, Holy Spirit? Yes. Yes, you could be sitting by a tree, maybe smoking a little something, thinking about this, El Toro, or you're thinking about this in your mind. You're thinking about maybe going out and expanding your mind. I don't know what you're doing, El Toro, but I don't know. I'm thinking it's productive, whatever it is. What do we got in the past for El Toro, El Toro, El Toro? Okay, in the past you achieved great things, El Toro, with your passionate new beginning, adding up to 5. Something along religious lines, El Toro. You definitely have the keys to the kingdom. Besides voodoo. Okay, you're still on the voodoo. Okay, got you. I forgot you're a master of the voodoo arts there, El Toro. Yes, and this is like people from your past you could be dealing with here. Light's being shed on them. That's why this lion's cult is taking so long to go down, is because it's like it's basically, it's helping as many people arise out of its ashes as possible, like when the forest burns down, all the nutrients, right? Knight of Swords is like in the present moment, somebody wants to rush in and do something unexpectedly. Oh my God, what's this? Who's this? Is this Twisted Gemini again? Okay, no, it could be you, El Toro. If you have air high in your chart, this could be, you're gonna do something unexpected. You federales, let me tell you, El Toro, wow. You're always catching people off guard too, and you're highly intuitive in the way you do it, El Toro. Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a younger water sign, El Toro. You could be in your imagination about how you're going to do this, like bullshit. Okay, bullshito. Never mind. At bullshito cartwheel. Okay. 3. You could be birthing how you're going to do this in the present moment in your imagination about doing yes, El Toro, a bullshito cartwheel and surprising your enemy. How's this going to work for El Toro? Okay, be careful, El Toro. This is going to release somebody from prison. Are you doing like a jailbreak, El Toro? My goodness. Whatever you're doing, you're cartwheeling in 11 and you're seen as justice. And you're releasing, maybe you're releasing, somebody's being held hostage. My God, Toro. There really is no dull moment. That's what it says presently you're doing. All my readings can be past, present, or future, but somebody's going to be held hostage or trapped in some way. And however they're trapped, you're going to free them and balance them out, El Toro. Presently, this is what's happening. Let's see. Okay, this is because you caught somebody cheating, lying, and stealing. You found out somebody was up to something lucrative, El Toro. Maybe somebody went to prison that wasn't supposed to go to prison. 15 and a Capricorn possibly. You intuitively know this with the Page of Cups here. This Page of Cups could have set somebody else to go to prison, possibly a Capricorn. This could be this private Cancer again. Snitchy long stockings here. Let's see, what do we got in the future here? My goodness. In the future, you're gonna get 10 Pentacles there, El Toro. Adding up to 10 Pentacles. Very, very, you've been guarded from this? Somebody's guarded from you getting 10 Pentacles in the future. They know that you're meant to be a star, El Toro. They've been trying to hold you back. This is this Lion's call. They've been trying to hold everybody back. How's El Toro going to get 10 Pentacles, Holy Spirit? By staying guarded? Or working very, very hard, I'm getting. Yeah, you're going to get victory in this, El Toro. Wow. 25. Forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. Totally balanced, like the master of the Bullshido arts. 16. This is going to be a tower for somebody else. They're going to be guarded from your victory, El Toro. Wow. The way you're influencing things, El Toro, is you could be sending messages out very, very quick, like a ninja, like Bullshido Master Cartwheel Flip Ninja is basically what you're planning out here, El Toro. Is the way I would best describe it. Because you caught somebody cheating up to something deceptive, and you're releasing somebody from their prison. So I'm thinking somebody is going to prison who doesn't belong in prison. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Whatever you're doing, it's like lightning quick, fast. Yeah, whoever that was indecisive about something and you capitalize on that. 17 could be an Aquarius. I don't know if you're kicking something out of their hand. Whatever you do, it's very, very quick, El Toro. You're hoping to keep your secret from a lover, possibly. Or you're fearing a secret about your lover coming out. Okay, El Toro, we're not going to go into that, because if you want to keep that secret. 10. This is somebody you completed something with. The lens you're looking through, El Toro. What do we got for El Toro? These two. Okay, right now you could be feeling heavily burdened and lost, lack, and regret. And you're obsessing over this, El Toro. This is like borderline, like really bad depression. Where the hell did this come from? Maybe because you realized you caught somebody cheating and lying and stealing off of you. And they're 9. You investigated this and you found out maybe the wrong person went to prison. Somebody's going to be released from their prison. Maybe somebody had you trapped somehow, El Toro. Whatever you catch this person doing is going to release you from your prison. This person could have been, it's going to be really quick too. It's showing up as you're doing something like lightning, like Bullshido quick, I guess is what you would call it, El Toro. Why are you in so lost? Okay, why is El Toro in such lost, lack, and regret over this? And torment. Okay, it's going to be a great upheaval when you find this out, El Toro. 31, there's a lot of changes. It's going to create a lot of changes in the background. There was a lot of changes going on in the background, possibly, that you didn't know about there, El Toro, even with all your federale experience here. This is you thinking about the days long gone. These are people from your past in your environment trying to block you with feeling lost, lack, and regret. It's most likely this Leo cult. Trying to make you feel rejected. But this tower that's coming in the background is going to literally release you, okay, from this prison that they've been trying to. Yeah, they're very, very passionate about this, El Toro, too. Trapping you with, so make sure that you take every thought into captivity and don't. Just remember, there's users projecting on you. In the future, you're going to be protected from this. You're going to ascend above this. They're not going to be able to touch you anymore. I doubt they're going to be even around anymore. This could be a King of Wands who you're protected from in the future. This could be this Emperor who's part of this line, Emperor of this Lion's cult here. Let's get one on this person. Okay, yeah, you're gonna, their cycle's being ended out very slowly though. Like I say, everybody's getting elevated off of this shitty Lion's cult that polishes big red knob there. Exploring, you'll get good news though, because justice is gonna be had. 9, you're a wise old sage, El Toro. You're getting your justice. Oh my goodness, blocked. Somebody, they're also trying to block you with poverty in the future, El Toro. That's nothing new. This is their whole life, man. How pathetic. You're 9. You're going to get... This is their wish fulfillment anyway. It's not going to happen. 14, your ancestors are plucking them apart like vultures after a great battle. Could be a private cancer that's working very, very hard at this. He seems to be the major loser on top. Adds up to 15, the devil. Yeah, this is a fated event for this person too. This person's fertilizer for your ascension too. They're trying to cause lots of... conflict in your life, El Toro. 18, keep this hidden. They're trying to stop you from being noticed because you're shining like a star. Sending shit to your business to try and get you to fail. What else do they fuck, eh? They devoted their whole life to you, El Toro. They're like your biggest fan. This is them seeing you shine like a star. And like not being able to stand it. This is why they do this. Day and night. They wake up to basically like watch shit blow up in their face because they're so pathetic. They're all Toro. So give yourself a pat on the back, okay? Bottom of the deck, these are people from your past that, like I said, are being used as fertilizers for your ascension. Eventually, they're going to be sailing on the calmer waters. I'm getting most likely the clink. 23, this whole institution, the ones that survive, I'm getting. Now they want to come in with an apology. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, now they're trying to look like a king of cups. They're not a king of cups. 2, they could be highly intuitive though. They use it for the wrong reasons though. Yeah, they're finally going to be defeated in the end here, El Toro. How should El Toro deal with this, Holy Spirit? I know you will. And Nana, believe in yourself, El Toro. Yes, believe in yourself. You definitely have the upper hand in this one. Who has El Toro's back and who wants to sell El Toro crack? GLASYA-LABOLAS, black magic. Yeah, this person's a warlock, not a acclaimed professional master of the voodoo arts like yourself, El Toro, but they're a black magician, I'm guessing. Isn't that what voodoo? I don't know. I don't really know that much about voodoo. No, I'm not mocking you, El Toro. Like I said, I don't know much about voodoo. Okay? Spiritual wisdom, okay? NITH-HAIAH. Don't even go there, El Toro, okay? That's enough of that. 25 is NITH-HAIAH. Number 25. Yes, you can have your Bushido nunchucks when you leave, okay? Not before. NITH-HAIAH. Spiritual wisdom, dominions, the generous God. Psalm 9-2. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will show forth all thy marvelous works. People born under NITH-HAIAH receive revelations from him in dreams. He gives wisdom, discovers the truth of hidden mysteries, and governs occult sciences. Sole guardian of those born between 8 o'clock and 8:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 13th, June 24th, September 4th, November 15th, or January 26th. Physical guardian of those born between July 18th and July 22nd. GLASYA-LABOLAS. Black magic. Mighty president and earl who shows himself in the form of a dog with wings. Like a griffin. He teaches the arts and sciences in an instant and is an author of bloodshed and manslaughter. Wow. Never read that one. He teaches all things past and future. If desired, he can cause the love of both of friends and foes that can make a man become invisible. He has under his command 36 legions of spirits, servant of those born between July 18th and July 22nd. I'm pretty sure most of these people in this line's called are gonna need to be invisible, or want to be really, really bad. When all this comes out in the open anyway. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Hello, Dream Team, Kitty Cat, and Paula Trujillo, and Abinhav Gaming. Let's see, how should El Toro deal with this? There's no need for violence, El Toro. Okay, you could be indecisive right now, El Toro. What's the best path for El Toro to go, Holy Spirit? Oh, maybe come out of hermit mode. Maybe you've been spending too much time alone there, El Toro. When you come out of hermit mode, you're going to get your justice. Let's see. Yeah. Spirit wants you to come out and do something unexpected. I don't know. You are a crazy mofo, El Toro. I'll give you that. 12, and get a different perspective of things, okay, El Toro? Good luck.